Hi, I'm Kitty Felde. We've got book suggestions this week from students at Malxolm X Elementary School in Washington, D.C. These are books that will inspire you or scare you or just make you laugh.
Hello, my name is Omari. I'm a fourth grader at Malxolm X.
And what's your favorite book?
One Piece. I like manga.
Tell me why that's an especially good manga.
Well, it's because of all the epic fight scenes and how they disrespect each other and beat each other up, and show how they are at different power levels.
And is it like a video game when you're reading it?
No, it's mostly about OMG, I'm so under pressure, and when we get released under pressure, we have to wait for the pressure to be released all the way when we're in the fight scene.
And does that do it for you? Does that release all your energy when you're reading about him?
Well, basically how I like it is how they literally are showing how the other person is almost defeated, but takes his rival back up and, just shoots so much white stuff. The dough. The dough. I don't know what it's called. It's basically donut dough.
That doesn't sound very deadly.
He can make it deadly with something called haki, which makes it harden. So he makes it harden, and he has something called conqueror haki, where he can see at least a little bit in the future. So haki makes dough hard, and dough, mass amounts of dough, is hard. So
So do you feel like you are the main character when you're reading this?
no, I just feel like I'm the narrator. And also to mention, the dude that was fighting in this is called Katari, and he also was copying the other person to move. Better Gum Gum 1, better Gum Gum 2, better just stretch.
Hello, my name is Malcolm, and I'm a fourth grader at Malxolm X. My favorite book is Frederick Douglass because I like learning about history, and it's just fun for me because it's just interesting to me.
Biographies are great. Is there another one that, you can remember really well that was really special?
Actually, more. Like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Harriet Tubman, and Rosa Parks. You're learning about actual people who made history, and you might find out they're related to you.
Would you like to be a history maker yourself?
Yes. My name is Jeremiah, and I'm a fifth grade at Malxolm X, and I like audiobooks about mysterious stuff, like mysterious killings and stuff that happened in the past, like kidnappings and stuff like that.
Why do you like scary, kind of creepy things to listen to? They would keep me up at night.
Because I think that they're thrilling. I think that they're interesting to learn about, and stuff that's going on in the world and what happened in the past.
And none of them give you nightmares.
Actually, yeah. The Ted Bundy case scared me a lot because I never knew if a killer like that could possibly come back in the future.
My name is Ryan, and I'm a fifth grader at Malxolm X. My favorite book is a Dragon Ball Z manga. It's just cool. It has a lot of illustrations and pictures to show.
There's a lot of manga out there. Why did you pick this one? Why is this your favorite?
Because it just stood out to me. Like the main character, he's silly, he's very strong, and he has a nice personality.
Does he remind you of you?
No.
My name is Rihanna, and I'm in fourth grade, and I go to Malxolm X.
And what is your favorite book?
Ways to Grow Love. Because it tells you about their friends and how one person did not want to share their best friend, and one time that happened to me. My best friend I didn't want to share my best friend.
Did the book work it out the same way you worked it out?
Yes, kinda.
So did you identify with the main character or just the situation, you think?
Just the situation.
My name is Malachi, and I'm a fifth grader here at Malxolm X. My favorite book is called Ghosts by Jason Reynolds.
We have had Jason Reynolds on the show, and we will have a link to that episode at our website, bookclubforkids.org. Tell me why you like this one.
I like this book because it is an interesting story and it shows you to never give up no matter what's going on in your life.
And that means something to you personally?
Yes, because sometimes people can go through things and they want to just give up on what they're doing. And I just want to let people know not to do that.
So it's kind of an inspiring book for you.
Yes.
And who would you recommend this book for?
People who aren't really confident in what they do so they can be inspired.
Like you were.
Yes.
We'll have a list of everybody's favorite book at our website, bookclubforkids.org. And if you have a favorite book, you can be on the Book Club for Kids podcast too. Just record yourself on the voice memo app of a smartphone telling us your first name, the city where you live, the name of your favorite book, and why you love it. And then email the audio file to us at kitty@bookclubforkids.org. You can also email us a picture of you with that book. Special thanks this week to Hannah Hong at Malxolm X Elementary. And if you are a teacher or a librarian in Southern California or the Washington, D.C. area, we would love to come out and tape a full-length Book Club for Kids podcast episode with your readers. It's free to schools and libraries, and we can send you all the information if you email us at kitty@bookclubforkids.org. And if you'd like to talk to your kids about the upcoming election, check out our other podcast, The Fina Mendoza Mysteries, and listen to our Let Kids Vote episodes. Fina and her classrooms put real-life Congressman Mark Takano from California in the hot seat as they try to persuade him to sponsor a bill that would lower the voting age to 10. There's free curriculum to go with the episode, as well as links in the show notes. That's the Fina Mendoza Mysteries, wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Kitty Felde. Thanks so much for listening.